Then the bowlers. This is going to be a test for the youngster. Jimmy Neesham on strike. Be only a single. Got to push the ball up to Jimmy Neesham. He likes a little bit of... Be only a single. Got to push the ball up to Jimmy Neesham. He likes a little bit of... Be only a single. Got to push the ball up to Jimmy Neesham. He likes a little bit of... Be only a single. Got to push the ball up to Jimmy Neesham. He likes a little bit of... Be only a single. Got to...
Width. It's almost a capacity.
Bat in the ground, wicket broken well in the ground. My decision for a big screen.
Oh, Bushundra T, decision pending, is not out.
I'd love to be a leg umpire. Seriously, all they have to do is to just ask the third umpire whether it's out or not. I mean, that's their only job. Brilliant.
That's nowhere near the middle of the bat. It's got a little bit of pace. There's been a few people that have been impressed by this young man. You saw him during the World Cup. Oh, definitely he's been impressive, generating a lot of pace, and most importantly, finds the right lines and lengths. That's very important. Corson is around the wicket here to the left-handed Neesham.
Oh no!
Played brilliantly, the New Zealander.
Yeah, he's a tremendous professional. Knows his game inside out. Cashed in on anything that was in his area, in his zone of interest. Very fine striker of the ball, and he's read the situation, conditions. He's not thrown away his wicket, his start. Unlike Puran, for example, who looked $1 million and then clearly lost the plot.
Lots of thinking that goes behind his batting. It's not all about swinging the bat. That was a wide. Great percentage strokes. Picked the lengths very early. Stayed one step ahead of the spinners, and that's why we have seen him excelled. He was brutal to the left arm spinner. Favoured that area between long on and mid wicket, and also against the off spinner Moeen Ali. And the thing about Neesham is he's had to contend with difficult situations now on a couple of occasions with Rangpur where he's got himself in, but wickets seem to have gone down around him. So he's always had to pace his innings, be aggressive, and then sometimes go into his shell a little bit and then get aggressive again. So he's really had to use the old noggin, the old brain, to put these innings together. Fine and 4. That's the danger when you come around the wicket. The angle takes it down there, so a boundary to end the 15th. It's 114 for 5. Just see the times when Nisham has just had to hold himself back as the rebuild takes place. And a rebuild in T20 cricket is just an over or two.
Jamie Nisham is always looking for that length and that angle, and hasn't wasted any opportunity. And yet another boundary for Nisham. He moves to 56.
This is Sunil Narayan's last over here.
This is going to be make or break as far as I'm concerned. Sunil Narayan versus the opponents here. A wicket or two in this over, it could be all over for double R's. So they got to be sensible.
Well, is that an indication of what they're going to do here? Is just see him out. He's only gone for 8 in 3.2 overs. Is there enough? 4 overs remaining after this Narayan over. Is there enough time for them to get to a 150? A 155. They've stolen a single. Don't run him out. Not Nisham.
I think it was close, probably out. Had that hit the stumps on the full. Took a lot of risk, probably in, maybe. So he wants the strike. Let's see what he does with Sunil Narayan.
The one thing you don't do is run out the batter that's in. Oh, Jimmy, they've got the field placed for you. The man round the corner there, and one on the boundary as well. So is that the percentage stroke if he's looking for a boundary?
Yeah, it's been talked about in the commentary box. They have to see this over off. They have to. Let's see what the captain is thinking out there in the middle. Couple of dot deliveries in this over.
নিজের নিয়ে চিন্তা কর, মানে টেম্পাই না তোর নিয়ে চিন্তা করুন বেটা, আমি তো বাদ দিই, আমার চুলেও চিনে না তুই কেডা। নিজের নিয়ে চিন্তা কর, মানে
Ahead he played nicely. Puran threatened. Nisham has held them together, as he has done in the last couple of weeks, the Rangpur Riders.
Now how well the bowlers have responded to the captain's call. Boshan was very impressive, picked up wicket in his second over, and then Tanveer Islam, apart from that over where he went for plenty against Nisham, he bowled really well. Wasn't a great start for the youngster. Bowled a juicy full toss. How about teamwork there? Great reactions from Andre Russell, and then needless throw.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive with his pace.